Look at him, eating whatever he wants, never gaining a pound, while I'm stuck with the boring special and can't lose an ounce.
How's your lunch, man?
Amazing. Yours?
So good.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Cool, buddy.
Weight loss isn't fair, but Mochi Health is. The affordable GLP-1 source that can fix your frustration with food.
So, same time next week?
No!
Definitely.
And your friends. Learn more at joinmochi.com. Mochi members have access to licensed physicians and nutritionists. Results may vary.
Hello and welcome to 360 Gamercast, episode 775 for Tuesday, the 28th of April, 2026. I'm your host, Mark Webb, gamertag Pearson ID, Steam ID, Webby 360G, and joining me today is...
It's Graham, or GM Ox14 again.
Nick Fights back again by unpopular demand.
And Sensei Switch stinking up the corner.
Yay, here we are, everybody. Just a couple of things. I keep on forgetting to mention on the podcast, the website is back up and live.
Oh.
So if you want to visit 360gamercast.com, you will see the website. Let me actually...
Is this an in memorandum, or is this actually...
No, it's a live website, mate. So just get me... And I
I'm
did
not
message
18.
you, and I did message you, Darren, many times, and said, "Can you send me a picture and something about yourself?"
So you AI'd it.
So the only picture of Darren I've got is a picture from my wedding. I'm
pretty sure I've got one on my phone somewhere.
So this is the website. So you got it's a nice. It's all moving banner at the top, and then it has the latest episode you can play straight from the website. It's got a little bit of about. Got a link to the Discord, the Twitter, the YouTube, the Facebook group, Twitch channel. I've been blogging, so you can read my blogs on there. Got a live stream link to the Twitch, and then at the top there's a host page. So you can see the hosts. There's me looking good as always. You got Darren looking very blurry because that's the only picture I had. Got Nick, got Graham.
Look, Nick looking like an 80s porn star.
Hey, looking good, mate. Yeah, got Graham
As
there.
always.
And Peebs with his beers. So
I'll send you one to the group chat, see if you can crop and do something with that. That's still on my phone from something or other.
yeah. And about Darren, it's perfect. I've written, they call me Mr. Reliable because I show up to the podcast every week. Yeah, all good. So check it out. It's got all the links you need for, as I say, Patreon, Discord, and all the socials and that. So just a nice place to have everything again. I've actually because what happened with the website many years ago was obviously I owned it for all those years, and then a couple of years ago I forgot to renew it, and some Chinese bastards bought my domain and turned it into a porn site. So I wrote,
Yeah.
So I found out the date that the domain expired from them, and I had to wait a year. So I'm fucking counting down for a whole year for it to expire, and I was like, right, I'm fucking buying that again. So I bought the domain again, and then I've owned it for another year, and I've not done anything with it. And then the other week, I thought, you know what, I should really do something with this again. So I built the site again a few weeks back, so it's back up and live, which is pretty cool.
To re-authenticate the experience, you should get some Russian bots to post up like handbags and like shoe fucking things in the chat room.
Yeah. So Techno's asking me how much hosting is. So to buy the domain, the 360gamercast.com domain is like £25 a year for the just the name. And then the hosting, because I pay for the security, the SSL certificate and all that as well with it, it's like, I think it's like £17 a month just to host the website. So it is what it is. but I wanted it back up again because I missed it, and it just gives a place for people to go to where all the information's just there. So yeah, it's all good.
Abe's randomly replied to the photo. So obviously, it's one from like the one where I think you forced him into a Mojo t-shirt.
Oh, let me
and
see.
he's putting on a brave face.
Oh, I love that picture.
He was still with his other half, old ex back then, I think, as well. I look like I'm holding in the shit.
Oh, beautiful picture. I look so
That's a
young.
new hoodie.
My goodness, how long ago was that?
I haven't got like 16
20
chins
years, yeah.
in that picture either.
Jesus, like we all look so young there. That must be at least 10 years old, probably even older
It's
than
gotta
that.
be.
Minimum 10 years. I reckon 2013, 14 that picture was taken. Wow.
Can we see any games in the background to try
Kick-Ass, something
and
about
roughly get an idea?
I can see Kick-Ass 2.
Kick-Ass 2.
Fast and Furious 6.
Yeah,
That's
God.
Comic-Con. So Despicable Me 2. So whatever year those
What's this
came out.
Yeah,
Yes.
2013, mate. 2013.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I was pretty spot on the dates then. Fantastic. Cool. All right then. Right,
That's my Shenmue hoodie as well, isn't it? I think.
That's a cool hoodie,
I
mate.
literally just said, is that a Shenmue hoodie?
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, yeah. It was Insert Coin was selling them at one of the
Yeah.
Euro gamers we went to. Had to treat
Yeah,
myself.
they didn't have them in adult sizes, obviously, for me.
Oh dear.
Well, mine doesn't fit anymore anyway.
Oh dear.
No, you get there and have I got extra small or medium? I don't think either of those are going to fit, mate, to be honest.
How the fuck do I...
Should have got there earlier.
I'm just trying to figure something out.
Riveting content so far.
No, I was just trying to... Someone just asked to join the Discord and I've got it set up, so I have to vet everyone first. I was thinking, how the fuck do I approve this person? But I've done it, so it's fine. Right, let's get into it then. I know, Graham, you haven't really gamed a lot this week, which is sad.
I have been out a lot this week.
What is it like to actually have a life? Because
it's overrated. The graphics are terrible. No, I've literally really only played one game this week. I've started like a course where I'm doing some songs with some friends, and I've actually agreed to help a group of friends do a concert in the summer. So I've been basically rehearsing my absolute arse off. So every session I've not been out doing something, I've been rehearsing or practicing. But I did pick up a game this week, and it is a new game. And it's a game that I said, and it was a game that I said, no, I'm not going to buy that. And it released in the week, and I bought it, and I've played approximately 12 hours of it since it released.
Jesus.
Wow.
Vampire Crawlers.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yeah, I mean, for anybody who doesn't know, it's like, what was that game on the Amiga? Was it called Dungeon Master? So it's kind of a mixture of that. You have like the window in the top left, which shows your perspective view. You have a little map at the bottom, but effectively it's like a card roguelike sort of game along the lines of something like Slay the Spire, something like that. So the idea is get through the levels, kill all the bad guys, get to the boss character, destroy the boss, go to the next level, complete the level, thereby unlocking the next level and other characters and power-ups. And it's really interesting. It's really hooked me because it's one of those games that you can put on and you can play it while you're having a drink or you're nibbling on some pizza or whatever. It's one of those you don't have to have your hands on the controls all the time. Sorry, what's that?
Nothing else. He said nibbling on some pizza, and I was like, pussy.
Oh no, I've given that up.
Oh, okay.
No, you're thinking of Nick, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
but
yeah, you can just leave it, can't you? And it doesn't sort of carry on until you play your card or whatever.
I mean,
also, you can quit out of the level.
Yeah.
And
but,
then when you carry on, it puts you straight back where you last were.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
It's good that, yeah.
I mean, it looks from the graphics extremely rudimentary and very basic, but I think that the gameplay is actually quite deep because all of your cards basically have a mana cost, which is how many action points it takes to do them. Can be 0, can be 1, can be 2, can be 3, but you're encouraged to play them in order to kind of build combos. But you kind of have a strategy in that you occasionally will pick up power-ups where you can alter the mana points on the cards to make them more advantageous, to make them easier to play as combos. So if
like augments that you can put in.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So if there's a card you're playing a lot and you think, I wish I could combo this because it's quite powerful with something else, you can kind of raise or lower the mana if you want to kind of make it fit into a hand that you might want to play, for example, and just the level of sort of power-ups, unlockables. Again, you can modify the cards. Some of the cards have slots that you can fit gems into, and the gems might be something like this card is twice as powerful, or when you play this card, it will stay in your hand for another turn. So you can kind of mix and match, and again, when you played the game enough, you unlock the sort of the blacksmith, and you can add slots to cards. So there is a lot of customization that you can do with this game.
To listen to the rest of this awesome episode, which is 2 hours and 17 minutes long, you need to subscribe to the Patreon. So to get all that information, head on over to 360gamercast.com and you'll have the links for the Patreon. If you're too lazy for that, the website address is patreon.com/360gamercast. From there, you can sign up from as little as £5 a month. You get access to a full back catalogue and every episode going forward, and you can listen to the podcast on your favourite podcast app, including Spotify. And this week's episode is one not to be missed. We talk about Xbox, Gamepass being made cheaper, loads of rumours about them going back to exclusives, some PlayStation stuff as well, game announcements, and we talk about loads of games we've played. So, again, to get this full episode, subscribe, patreon.com/360gamercast.
Hey there, it's Wayfair here, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app, when you spot it, a brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's Room of Choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.